Good morning, everyone. Ashland KY Chiropractor Dr. Dillon here with your morning video health tip. Well, it's that time again. The weather, it's getting warmer, and spring flowers are in bloom, and seasonal allergies are raining down on us in full force. Now, while there are many remedies out there to help kind of nip your allergies in the bud, a few lifestyle changes could actually help stop this problem before it starts this year. A recent article by health.com is going to sum it up all for us. 9 ways that we can nip those seasonal allergies in the bud. Number 1, wash your washing machine. This may seem a little counterintuitive, but bacteria and fungi can breed in the dark warmth of your washer, and detergent doesn't really cut it. So scrubbing the machine's drum and the door and the rubber gasket with diluted bleach or a bleach wipe once or twice a month can help remove these allergy aggravators. Number 2, keep the dust down. All right. Now, skip the feather duster or the dry cloth. All they do is just stir dust up into the air. Instead, use a wet cloth to pick up dust and other allergies like pet dander, mold, spores, and fabric fibers. If you're especially sensitive, make sure you wear a mask and gloves when you're dusting. This will limit your exposure to the dust and help you not get allergy symptoms while you're dusting. Number 3, block dust mites with pillow covers. Even though dust mites are too small to be seen with the naked eye, they can cause big year-round allergy symptoms. These little guys live in your bed where their primary food source is. What's their primary food source, you say? Well, it's your shed dead skin cells. Now, to keep the mites at bay, some experts recommend covering your pillow as well as your comforter. Okay, your box springs and your mattress with an allergen-proof cover. These can be picked up at any store that sells mattress-type stuff. Now, number 4, time your workout right. Avoid exercising outside during peak pollen times, like in the morning or when it's really windy. Check the pollen count before you leave the house, and if it's high, maybe stick to an indoor routine that day if you're having bad allergy problems, or exercise at a different time. Now, rain will often wash away pollen, so working out after a rain or a brief shower is also a much better bet. Number 5, allergy-proof your vacuum. Look for a vacuum with a HEPA, which is a high-efficiency particulate aerosol filter, which will suck up any particles that settle on your rugs and your furniture. Now, you need to also go for the one that has a bag to reduce the amount of particles you inhale when you're emptying it. But now, if you're attached to your Cyclone bagless vacuum, just make sure to empty it outside the house and to wipe it all down before bringing it back in so you don't stir all that up into the air that you've just sucked out of your carpets and fabrics. All right, number 6, put your freshly cleaned washing machine to work. Launder your curtains, your throw pillows, your rugs, cloth shower curtains regularly. Choose the sanitized setting on your machine if it has one, or the hottest water temperature to wash away dust mites and pollen. Consider replacing curtains with blinds and getting rid of area rugs to cut back on loads of laundry and loads of places for allergen and dust mites to hide. All right, number 7, grow the right plants. This is a big one. Researchers found that some plants, such as ficus, could exacerbate allergies. Fake plants are one alternative, but if you prefer the real thing, you could try a plant that, let's say, produces negligible amounts of airborne pollen, like hibiscus, something like that. You can look up the allergens on plants on the internet. Now, the last one, clean out your closet. Closets tend to be a dumping ground for allergens. In go the dirty socks and the clothes and the hamper and the dirty shoes and the shoe rack. Dust gathers in between and clutter. It can spread to the clean clothes on the hangers. Take time to give your closet a good cleaning every once in a while. Spring cleaning is spring cleaning for a reason. Make sure there's room for air to circulate in there in order to discourage mold growth. All right. And I lied. It wasn't the last one. That was number 8. Here's number 9. Be a picky pet owner. Cats and dogs get a bad rap for causing allergies. But even a pet goldfish could cause allergies for a person allergic to fungi. That's why it's important to know which allergens you're vulnerable to before getting a pet. If you're allergic to pet dander, you're most likely going to have problems with cats, dogs, and even birds. But maybe you can get a goldfish, okay? But if pollen is your issue, you may be safer with a short-haired dog that will pick up less pollen at the dog park when you take it out for a walk. So those are 9 basic tips to help you out with your allergies this season. And we're here on a nice, nasty, rainy day in Kentucky. Hopefully it's washing some of that pollen away. But with the weather we've been having lately, hot, cold, that may be the least of our problems. If you're watching me over on Facebook, hit the like button for me. If you're over at my YouTube channel, please subscribe. If you're over at www.dillonchiropractic.com, wait for the prompt, enter your name and email address. That way I can send you these weekly video health tips once a week. We never ever spam you, and there's always an unsubscribe link at the bottom of the page. We also have the Dillon Chiropractic VIP app. It is in the Apple and Google Play stores. I suggest you look it up. It's got a lot of extra benefits than just these videos. If you have any questions about this or any other health issues you may have, feel free to give me a call at 606-929-9667, and I will be more than happy, me or my staff, either one, more than happy to talk to you about any health issues you may have. Once again, I'm Ashland KY Chiropractor Dr. Gary Dillon. This is your weekly video health tip. I look forward to next week when I can bring in you and your family another video health tip to help you be as healthy as you can be.